What's good, YouTube? What's up? Another video we got LeBron James stats you have to see to believe, man. I know. We haven't seen a LeBron James video in so long. So I seen this video and I was like, I just gotta watch it because you know LeBron's my favorite player. So let's get right into this video, man. Let's go.
NBA records truly unbreakable. I mean, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record was supposed to be the most unbreakable of them all. It was going to stand forever, but it lasted just 39 years until LeBron broke it. We never thought we'd see someone get close to Ray Allen's three-point record in our lifetime, until Steph Curry showed up and shattered it just 11 years later. Records are meant to be broken. However, there's a LeBron James stat that is so mind-blowing that I'm convinced it will stand forever.
Let's see.
These are some of the longest active 10-plus point scoring streaks in the NBA. SGA sits at 72 consecutive, Larry Markkinen is a bit of a shocker to make this list, and KD sits in second with 188 straight games with 10 points. It's impressive, but not as impressive as this. LeBron James has gone 1,222 consecutive games with at least 10 points.
Hey, y'all boys, y'all can do the math on now how many seasons that is. 82 game, 1,000 divided by 82? What's that? That's about, I'll say 13 seasons straight, right? Something like that.
A streak that has been active since January of 2007. LeBron dwarfs every other player, and if we were to throw these streaks into a chart, it would look even crazier. And yes, I'm going to use a chart. Shout out Jimmy. Everyone else is down here. LeBron is all the way up there. Now, these are just some of the longest active streaks. If we were to add the longest 10-plus point scoring streaks of all time, it would look like this. The king is still sitting atop the throne in one of many stats that you have to see to believe.
Hey, you see how Jordan Kareem was right there though.
He did everything well.
But
just bigger, stronger, faster.
He's terrifying. Yeah, you know, he really is.
LeBron, what did Michael do well? Michael did everything well. LeBron James just bigger, stronger, faster.
He's terrifying. Yeah, you know, he really is.
What can you contribute to you guys just not quite being able to get over the hump?
LeBron James.
LeBron! Hey, y'all comment down below what team y'all think LeBron James had his best time at. I think LeBron played the best on the Lakers, the Heat, the Cavs. Y'all let me know. I know the Lakers won't be in there. It's between the Cavs and the Heat for sure for me. But y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think Team LeBron has played the best on, and what team has been the best for him too as well.
LeBron is an absolute freak of nature, and I think we take it for granted. The dude is a 6'9", 250-pound runaway train that can finish around the rim through any type of contact. You grab both his shoulders.
Hold on, I'm not gonna lie. I always see that. Hold on. LeBron height and weight. Bro, why are they using pounds? Yeah, why are we using we're in America, bro? What's up with you? Oh, he really is. I be thinking they be lying about that. I don't know why I be thinking they be lying about that.
And pull him down, and one. You give him a bear hug, and one. Wind up and smack him on the side of the head,
and one.
He literally does it on a nightly basis. Seriously, LeBron has averaged over 1 and 1 per game over the course of his entire career. I have a new nickname for the guy. You ready? To put this stat into context, Kevin Durant averages just 0.64 and ones per game. Foul grifting James Harden averages 0.62. Embiid and Luka are up there at 0.9 and 0.96. And Giannis is the closest active player with an average of 0.9.
He got more than Giannis too?
LeBron is a monster. And although some of these
it's like 0.02, but still.
There's no active or former player in the vicinity of his total number of and ones. The sheer quantity of this stat is
1,500 and ones in 1492 games. Okay, I'm trying to see the amount of games played and kind of look at that a little bit. Yeah, it don't matter really.
It makes it so
I don't think
mind-boggling.
12.
And he's not slowing down either. Last season, at 39 years old, in year
Except for
29,
Shaq.
James had 74 and ones in 71 games, the 6th most in the entire NBA. This late into his career, LeBron is still strong enough to bully defenders and finish through contact like he's still in his prime. He is and one.
Land one. I wasn't expecting to see that stat, but I'll take it.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with a rejection.
I know that LeBron's playoff career is very polarizing. You either think he's the greatest of all time for winning some historic championships, or he's a pile of trash that should have been banned from the NBA after the 2011 finals. I happen to land right in the middle, so I decided to dedicate this section of the video to 3 of the craziest LeBron playoff stats that I've come across. So prepare to hate or glaze.
I'm prepared right now.
LeBron's all-time playoff rankings for the 5 major statistical categories is just absurd. He's first in points, fourth in rebounds, second in assists, first in steals, and 11th in blocks. If we combine all those stats, he lands at a total of 13,570. Want to know what makes this so crazy? No other player in NBA history has even reached the 10,000 mark. Tim Duncan is the closest, and he's still 4,000 behind. Obviously, longevity plays a role in this stat, but to dominate at this level in every aspect of the game against the best competition is just bananas. Banana.
Love bananas.
LeBron has made 10 appearances in the NBA Finals, which is more than 27 other franchises. Only the Lakers, Celtics, and Warriors have made more appearances. It's insane, but it's not even the best part of this stat. From 2011 to 2018, LeBron made 8 consecutive NBA Finals, which would be the second longest streak by a team in NBA history.
Hey, let's be real too, man. Like, we gotta give credit where credit's due. LeBron during that time frame, even though he didn't win every time, but like, I know some of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, LeBron was in the weak Eastern Conference, it don't count." Let's be real though, bro. He still made it there 8 years straight. That's tough. That's incredible, bro. Still.
Only the 1960s Celtics dynasty surpass him. LeBron is often criticized
Who was on that
for
team?
being on super teams. But what if I told you he was the super team? The 2016 NBA Finals was LeBron's masterpiece, and not for the obvious reason. In that series, he became the first player to ever lead both teams in the 5 major
I've never seen that.
categories. And LeBron didn't just do it in any series. He did it in the NBA Finals against the greatest regular season team of all time.
Come on,
coming back
bruh.
from a 3-1 deficit. It's a feat that we will never see again in our lifetime. Love him or hate him, the dude is a playoff demon.
And James still manages to track it down. James up.
I'm gonna make a statement. LeBron James is the best all-around basketball player of all time, and I don't even think it's close. And to back that statement up, I have a couple stats.
What y'all think in the comments? What we saying? Look, I feel like when it comes to this, like, I don't even want to bring up none of the other players. I want to talk about in the sense of like the GOAT. I feel like being a GOAT versus being the like this type. What he's saying, like best all around player versus being a GOAT. I feel like it's different because the GOAT I feel like you have to win. Like I feel like certain things you just gotta have. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have too many losses, too many this, too many that. But I think as a player, like you forget if you take the winning, the finals out, like what you, I know you're gonna be like, oh, you can't take, but like just think about it like this: take the winning out, bro. Like as a player, just skill. Like I think LeBron is the best all around player, but I haven't seen every player, so I can't really say that. But from what I have seen, I think he's the best all around for
These
sure.
are the players with the most 25
For
point,
my
5
eyes.
rebound, and 5 assist seasons in NBA history. You got MJ, Kobe, and KD with 8, Oscar at 9, and then there's LeBron with 10. Actually, that's just half. On his entire career, he's got 20 seasons of 25, 5, and 5. You can cut his career in half, and he'd still be in first place. It's pretty wild,
Yeah.
but I got an even better stat that puts LeBron's all-around greatness into perspective. To measure an individual's versatility, I decided to combine players' all-time rankings for points, rebounds, and assists into one single score. So the lower the number, the better. For example, Kobe...
And plus, hey, I know I wasn't going to bring it up, but like, Bird fans, I'm surprised y'all don't like LeBron. Like, they game is not, I don't think their game is really that much. Besides, like, Bird being able to, like, Bird's a better shooter, 100%, easily. But, like, they both make the best, they both make the right plays. They get their teammates involved. They want to win the games. But Bird has the grit. That chopper, yeah, Bird has the grit. That's what you got. I just thought about that. Yeah, y'all going, that's the difference, really. The difference in Bird and Braun is probably the grit. But they play styles are not as far apart as you would probably think, though. I don't think so at all.
All time in points, 116th in rebounds, and 33rd in assists, which ranks him 10th with a score of 153. Oscar Robertson finished with a score of 104, the 7th greatest mark of all time. Garnett sits in 4th, and Kareem is in 2nd with 54, head and shoulders above the competition. But with a score of just 35, the king is head and shoulders above him. LeBron's
first, 30th, and 4th. He's 4th all time in assists too? I did not know that. He's 1st in points and 4th in assists.
Versatility is truly one of a kind.
Come
he
on,
can do
bruh.
everything on the basketball court at an all-time great level. Even when you size him up against the greatest players of all time, the man sits at the top. There's a reason they call him the king.
Top two, yo. Give me top two right here. Right here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn it. Don't make me wait. LeBron James.
25 straight points.
Against the Detroit Pistons. Nevertheless, at the Palace. Why do you think they crowned him King James? It started at the Palace.
It started at the Palace.
It's February 9th, 2022, but we'll get back to that in just a second. Up to this point in his career, LeBron has played in over 1,615 games, with career averages of 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. Yet somehow, he hasn't had one single game where he recorded that stat line. It's about as crazy as you think.
Huh?
Social media has been in a frenzy about this stat for years now. The 27
His final season with Bronny.
7-7 has been labeled as the LeBron, and anytime he gets close to pulling it off, the internet is on the verge of an explosion. And the fact that it hasn't happened yet seems impossible. According to ChatGPT and some very complicated math that I do not understand, the odds of LeBron not having a 27-7-7 game up to this point in his career is less than 0.2%. It's a statistical anomaly. LeBron's had 14 games where he was either 1 point, 1 rebound, or 1 assist away from recording his iconic stat line. But by the grace of God, it's never happened. Well, it's almost never happened. In a regular season game against the Portland Trail Blazers on February 9th, 2022, LeBron would finally make history. The man was scoring, rebounding, and playmaking like he never had before. And with 40 seconds left in the game, he had the 7 rebounds. He had the 7 assists. He just needed 2 more points. The Lakers get a stop, and AD throws a bullet pass down the court to a wide open LeBron. And he lays it in to reach that beautiful 27-point mark with 27 seconds left. It's meant to be. Look at that stat line. It's incredible. With 3 seconds left, the Lakers foul, and the game is essentially over. All they have to do is inbound the ball, and it will finally happen. The wait is over. history will be made.
LeBron, he'll fire it up.
Knockdown.
The game is over.
Yeah, I lied. LeBron hit a meaningless 3 to finish the game with 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. We were so close, yet so far. We're now 1,779 games into LeBron's career, and we're still waiting for that 27-7-7. It's a stat so statistically impossible that you have to see to believe. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe. I'm making videos every week.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna see like. I feel like that last segment of the 27-7-7 could have been replaced by something else. I feel like you could have showed us another LeBron highlight, that or LeBron stats or something. I feel like there's another LeBron stat out there you could have pulled out that you could have showed us. I feel like. I don't know, maybe being picky, but I feel like you could have showed us something else, man. But it's alright. It's your boy Torie Sama, man. I enjoyed that video, man. Hit the like button. Comment down below what LeBron stat was crazy to you. And I'm out.